What is good? Got a nice pumping chest today. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt, but I don't have very many shirts right now. Moving on. So I'm going to try and attempt the 90s today. If the 80s feel great, if I get more than 5 reps without struggling on the 80s, I'll go to the 85, because I don't want to exhaust myself. If 85 feels absolutely fucking light as fuck, or the 80s feel so light that I know I can get 90, we'll move to 90. But I will indeed have a spotter, no doubt in mind. There's not very many people to spot me, so well, I can probably ask him over there. He's in the back. But yeah, we could probably hit the 90s today if I do it right. And then incline bench, we'll probably be doing a total of 5 sets, 2 strength, 3 hypertrophy. That's what we're doing for incline today too, especially with the chest flies, because incline we're demolishing. I might also just wait till next week, where I'm at the other gym, and the 90s are lighter. Well, because these ones are a bit heavier too. The 2 gyms I go to, every time I do the flat bench, they're a little bit heavier. Well, I need bench. Okay, let me get my song going here. Okay, here we go. Is my watch going? Yep. So, we'll start with 80 here. If 80 feels great, then we'll go to 85. If 80 feels so great that I know 85 is going to be easy, then we'll do 90. But first, let's see how these feel. Because you never know, man. You never freaking know. Because we all can see in the first place. Let's get a good song here. I thought that was a good one, but no. Let's do this one. Okay. Okay, let's fix my posture a bit. There we go. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. I didn't go to failure on that one because I'm trying to see. So I think I can maybe do 90. Let's see how 85 feels real quick. My posture in the beginning there was a little off, so I'm gonna fix that. Otherwise, that was actually not that bad. So real quick, let's see how 85 feels. And then we'll decide from there. If 85 feels a little too heavy, then we'll just hit failure with 85. If it feels fine, then I won't hit failure, and I'll go to 90. As long as I don't get to failure or too high, I'll have enough energy to hit the 90s. Carrying these things still a pain in the ass, for sure, so let's hope that doesn't affect it too much. You're carrying these things are a pain in the ass, to be honest. But hey. Alright, so I'll fix my posture this time. Because you kinda saw that. One was leaning to the left here. So see how these feel? If they feel great, I won't hit failure. Then we'll attempt the 90s, which the last time I actually hit a PR like this. like 5 weeks ago, which isn't that bad, honestly. It was like 5 weeks ago to a month ago. Really isn't that bad, though, for strength gains for a 5-pound increase on flat bench. It really isn't that bad. So let's see here. And I did make sure to stack a shit ton of carbs, so I know my carbs are good. Okay, let's get some song here. I think I can do it though. Line up my feet. Oh yeah. Okay. Excuse me though, kind of farted. I didn't mean to say that. Anyways, I could hit the 90s. Let's try it. Let me get spotty here though. I think I can do it though. Gotta lock in though. Because you never know. So let's see if you can spot me here. I'm gonna ask. Excuse me. After your set, could you help me spot with the 90s?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, right now?
I mean, I don't want to rush you if you can finish it.
I'm just chilling.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. You also don't mind if you get in the video too, right?
No, I don't care.
Alright. This is a PR, so I just wanted to be careful.
Getting them up, or...
Just in case I can't get them going. Okay. Okay. Alright. Log in. Not yet. Alright, I'm gonna help get them down.
I got you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, good shit.
Thanks. W. Alright. Whee. Alright. Yeah, getting these down, I wouldn't be able to get up.
Oh, my bad. I thought you started me.
It's okay. You're good. There you go. No need to go any heavier since I only got 2 reps on that. Good. That was good though. I told y'all. Fucking did 90. Did kind of get my side there. But shit. That was beautiful. Alright, well, time to move to incline here. That made my day. For sure. But yeah, that's a new PR. yeah, so if you guys want to hit a new PR like that, I'd recommend doing what I did, just to reduce the chance of having injury, is to slowly make your way up, but to not hit failure on each one if each weight doesn't make your way up to your PR. Recommended starting about 10 to 15 pounds below your PR to see how those feel, and if those feel great, kind of like how I did, then man, you're probably good. But it's always good to have a spot or two when doing that shit, just in case you are wrong. And be careful, shit. You know what I mean? Like, always start somewhere. Kind of like 10 to 15 pounds is good below your PR. And if you can get 5+ reps with ease as you make your way up to your PR or so, like let's say you're 5 pounds below your PR and you're getting 5 reps, 4 reps easily, or just about as the intensity I did. Rest for a second, get a spotter, attempt your PR. But if anything feels off, like tightness in the chest, or just like you can't get the weight up, don't do it. I wouldn't recommend doing it. I mean, you can. I just don't want you. Don't risk the injury. Don't risk the chance of injury. It's not worth it. Just do what I kind of did is what I'd recommend. But everybody's body different, so I'm not sure. But what I did seems working fine. But yeah. Anyways, let's move on. Let's hit some of these. Okay. I think I could just stick with this weight for hypertrophy. That was hypertrophy right there. That was weight about hypertrophy. I think I'll just stick with this weight here. I was going to do 2 sets, because usually I only get 5 reps with this, and drop it 10 pounds. I got 10 reps. I don't think I need to drop it. We'll see though. Let's see how the second set goes. My goal is to get at least 4 sets or so. 2 to 4 sets. Yeah, back to what I was talking about. If you want to hit a new PR on these guys or something that's free weight, make sure first your form is good. Second, you're getting at least, it feels easy enough that you feel confident to go up. Like you feel like you can be scared. It's kind of normal, but don't be like, if you feel like you're gonna get hurt, feel like your form is off or something, have somebody check it or something. And if the weight feels easy, you know, if you're getting 5 reps or so with ease, you can bump it up. And when you hit a new PR, if you feel like if you can't get that first rep up, like you can have support, but if you can't get the first rep up after that support, like you can't get it up, I wouldn't do it again. You can, just in case, like you could do it again, but I wouldn't, just so you don't get hurt. But you could always do it again if you want. This is just kind of risky because of the injury risk. But yeah, if you want to try to hit a new PR on the flat bench or something, start 10, 15 pounds below it, below your PR, and make your way up. And if each weight feels, 5 reps feels easy, you could probably hit 90 without too much, or not 90, hit your PR without too much of a risk of injury. As long as you get 5 reps with decent ease. It doesn't have to be like, fuck, it's just like 20 pounds. It's like something like, oh, this is easy, it's easy. It's not too hard. You're not getting to failure or close to failure after the 5 reps. It's not too hard. You can bump it up. You know. I got 7 for that one. I'm gonna drop the weight. We'll drop the weight here. Let's do 50 for the last one or 2 sets here. Then we'll get flies. Doing a lot of upper today because that's what I'm trying to grow right now. I'm still gonna even it out with mid and lower, like always, but I wanna get a good amount of stimulus with upper, more than I was getting on my cut, which I probably wasn't growing very much on a cut. So this bulk, adding a bit more stimulus will fucking do its job. Even if I did do the same stimulus as the cut, it would definitely grow it, but not at the pace that I would like. So adding a bit more will match my pace I'd prefer. So we'll just do 50 pounds here. I think 3 sets is good. 3 sets is good. Alright, let's move to some flies here. I'll see all of them flies. I'll probably hit 40 pounds of flies. That was a good song. Here we go. So we'll do some flies with these. It's decent. I might drop the weight. Let's drop it. I was kind of expecting that with how hard I went on the bench press. Kind of expecting that. Not a surprise. 35 should do though. We'll do 35 and we'll go hit the machine bench press. Then we'll come back and hit the crossover shit. That's good. Let's move to the bench press. Over there. Get a good, to be honest. Decent. I'll probably hit 3 sets of mid and upper. Then after that, we'll come hit some crossovers. Then we'll get right into, we'll get right into some, I don't know why I picked that up, some cable machine. And then after that, we might be good after that, honestly. Let's see though. Alright, here we go. This angle will do. So let's hit decent weight here. Let's start off upper chest again. Then we'll get lower. Let's do 90 pounds here. Nothing too heavy. We already did the heavy shit. No more. I'll pump this up. There we go. Now, there you go. Actually, I think I should do one more. To be honest, I think one more will be good. Then we'll drop it to mid-ish, lowish. Then we'll probably get thinking about the pec fly over here. Sure, we'll hit some pec fly over here, but we'll go like really, really light on it. I like 20 plus reps, but light that it's like I'm not absolutely hitting pure failure. I mean, I'll hit failure after like 13 or 14 reps, but I'm talking about like not hitting failure at like 8 reps, kind of light. So I guess not really, really light, but light enough that it takes me around 13ish reps to hit failure. I do need to clean these. Damn. Why do I keep switching topics? Anyways. Whew. My shoulders really do not like doing this. Anyways. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's get 3 reps. Well, not 3 reps. Let's get mid-chest here. Yeah. Then we'll get like good 2 sets. Then we'll go hit the pec fly decently light. This one has more resistance, so it's going to look like I'm not doing as much weight too, unfortunately. But hey, it's ego lifting. if I'm doing that much weight and it's way harder in fucking bad form and shit. I'm not sorry, that's not ego lifting. I mean, it's ego lifting if I'm doing bad form, heavy weight. And if I do that just to match the weight of the other gym, I'm probably gonna get right into the ego lifting section. There's no ego lifting. Not allowed for me. I can do some every now and then, but no. It's dangerous. So, I don't know where I was going with that first phase of ego lifting there. Yeah, if it's too heavy and you're getting bad form, that's ego lifting. If it's heavy and you're getting really, really bad form, I'm talking like fucking swinging, or like you're fucking like going forward on a fucking pec fly like this and fucking leaning 10 billion degrees frontwards, it's probably ego lifting. Go wide enough where you can do like a little bit of that, but like try to keep it back against it. I'll show you all what I mean in a little bit, but try to keep it back against the seat. I'm gonna drop the weight here. Whew, one more. Then we'll go hit those pec fly. But what I meant, I'll also show you when I go to do them. When you're doing a pec fly, to avoid ego lifting, like you can have your like back slightly off the seat to kind of step more, but if you're doing like this and you're going like fucking, that's probably ego lifting. No, I'm not sure, but it probably is. And it's recommended. And it's also kind of, you're leaning more towards the injury side. So to avoid that, just try to keep your back as close or onto it as much as possible, or as long as possible doing it. And once you start to kind of lean forward, you know, it's just kind of hard to hit ego lifting on that, but you can. Once you kind of, if you start to lean forward, I would stop. But you probably won't do that unless you kind of consciously try, you know what I mean, like you, unless, yeah, I'm not explaining that. My brain can't process that yet. I'll probably come back to that topic another day where my brain is fully caught up and fucking not brain fog, because I still have some brain fog. Not as much, it's going away, but it's gonna be a bit before all of it is gone. It's gonna be a second. At least for me, it's usually how it is for me. But I'm sure you get the gist of it. You get the gist of it. Whew. Alright, let's go hit those pec flies and show you all what I'm talking about. Oh, never mind, somebody took it. Damn it. Fuck. Okay, maybe not today. Fuck. Unless it's open later. But it probably won't be for another 20 minutes. Not another 20 minutes. For another like 5 to 6 minutes. And by then I'm already getting my pump sets up. So I just won't do them today. Damn it. They were open like a minute ago. That's why I said I was going to do them. And there wasn't very many people here, so Oh well. But yeah, I'm sure you guys get the gist of what I mean by eagle lifting on the pec fly. Alright, I'm gonna do 30 pounds. 30 pounds. Not too heavy. Alright, that's good. One more of these, then we'll move right into the actual pump and shit. I'll probably grab the seat and we'll do those incline, what you call it? I forgot the name again, damn it. Yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. That's good. That is good. Now let's hit those bench press fucking not bench press. I don't know. I forgot the name. You guys will see what I'm talking about. These guys. I think I did 40 last time with these, so we'll do 40 this time too. That was pretty decent. We could bump up the weight another 10 pounds and be okay. That was pretty good though. 50 pounds is what we'll max out here though. That's pretty nice though. Wasn't too heavy. Almost fell over there. That's pretty good. Let's do 2 more. Let's do 2 more. I feel good for 2 more. That feels pretty good. 2 more and then have some chest flies and then crossovers as a pump finisher. The other pump finisher last time didn't do as good as the job as I would think it would, as I thought it would, or did. I don't know. Yeah, as I thought it would. Yeah, that's how I say it. Yes, I'm still recovering from brain fog. It'll go away over the next week or 2. Shouldn't take very long. No, now I'm in surplus. Now that I'm in surplus. Shouldn't take very long indeed. And drop the weight here, and we'll finish off with 1 more of these. I'll probably drop it to 40. There you go. 1 more. Let's actually get some under and then over head chest flies. So under like these guys, and then we'll hit these guys chest flies. I think it's, what is the under one called again? I do so many exercises I forget the name of them. It's just, I'm just gonna call it under head. I guess I'll just call it that. But yeah, we'll do under first, then we'll do just normal, regular pump and chest flies as a finisher. Actually, not as a finisher, sorry. As the second exercise to last finisher. To last as a finisher. You know what I mean. Increase the height here. Here, let's drop the weight to 30 and increase the height by one more notch or so. That's one below 3. One more, and then we'll just get some regular chest flies. Overhead chest flies. Yeah, we'll start with 40 here. See how that feels. There we go. Looking pretty good. Still a bit more room for a pump, so I'll squeeze these ones out a bit more. And then we'll get the fucking crossover shit. That's good. You know what? We don't have enough. That's it. One more. Let's do one more. No, that's a good song. Alright, let's switch over to thinking. I'm thinking what one would be better, because I'm also thinking about doing the one room. One room's gonna do better. I know I said I wasn't gonna, but from how the workout's been going, I think one arm will be good. So let's do that. Let's do that now, actually. But my eyes twitching. Might be low on magnesium, or just irritated or something. I know it's not potassium, because I had a fucking shit ton of bananas. It's probably my magnesium. Yeah, I've been low on magnesium lately and shit. All the signs of low magnesium has been coming in. Let's see if it fixes if over the next week or so. It's not low enough to cause bad side effects, but I need to see if it fixes itself by eating more. If it doesn't, then I'll look into it. Take a rest in between so the pump actually gets to settle in. Let's do 2 more, 1 or 2 more, then we're done. Well, yeah. Wasn't thinking straight for a second. I spaced out. Alright. I'd say that's a good pump. Let's go see how we're looking. This one does better. I don't know why doing this is better, but it is. Alright, let's see how we're looking. Oh yeah, that's good pump, alright. Oh yeah. Upper chest finally got a good pump too, it's decent. Alright, let's... Hard to do a suction, but it's expected with all the fucking food in my stomach. I need to get my poses checked out. Because I feel like doing this. Oh, there we go. I feel like it's wrong though. I don't know, so I'll get it checked out sometime. But we're looking pretty good. Yeah. Let me gather a bit more breath, a little more air, and try that again. That's pretty good. Alright. That's good. Yeah, we're looking really good though, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty good. So this is what my chest or so will look like at the end of my bulk when I am cut down. This is similar to what it will look like. Similar. It'll be a little bit bigger, and especially when pumped up, it will be a little bit bigger than what it looks like right now pumped up. Just a little bit, not by like 5 billion inches. Maybe like another inch-ish, a little less than an inch, roughly, than what it looks like right now. But really, that's really similar. So that's exactly what I want too. And that's relaxed. That's what it'll look like relaxed too, by the way. And imagine what it's gonna look like pumped up. That'd be insane. Anyways, I need to shave this, do I? I'll let it grow out a little bit more and see how it looks. I might shave it though. 691 calories, 59 minutes, 113 BPM right now. Actually 60 minutes now. And I would say average heart rate is 136. Max is 172. Wonder what, it's probably the 90 pound bench press I did. And then lowest was 91. Anyways, I'll see y'all for a pumping fucking arm day tomorrow. And I have no school, so it'll be another afternoon one, like today, because it's like 1:47 right now. So it'll be right around this time tomorrow, maybe a little earlier. So, the pump will definitely be a little better than it would be if I was at fucking school all day. I'll be in a lot better mood too, to be honest. Fuck. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, I'll see y'all for on me tomorrow. I might try and hit a new PR for. I'm not trying to hit PR, but I might have a chance of doing that because I didn't think I was gonna hit a PR today until I decided to try and hit 90s. I hit the 90s. Perfectly fine. I probably actually, no, I probably wouldn't have. But yeah, I got the 90s. Not tricep push down, sorry. Rope extension, what I meant to say. If I was to hit new PR, it would probably only be an extra, what did you say? weird. It'd only be an extra like 10, 20 pounds max, because I don't want to hurt myself. But I am trying to slowly get back, slowly get back into heavy lifting again. Like, I was heavy lifting, but not as heavy as I was last year. Last year, fucking hitting PRs every week. I was. No, like that fucking, I went from 214 to 225 on a cable curl in a matter of less than a month. So, I was fucking heavy lifting. So I guess we'll see how that goes this year. I wonder how I'm gonna do. How heavy I'm gonna get to. I'm honestly probably gonna hit 233 this year. We'll see. Anyways, I'll see y'all for the day tomorrow. Now I go home and chill. Like always. Peace.